Scams, they come at you from everywhere. So when I got a phone call claiming to be from Service Canada and telling me I had to press 1 to talk to a representative, otherwise I'd be arrested, well, I decided to go through with it and see what I could learn to help you from being a victim of fraud. And you're going to have to ignore my messy desk for this one, because this is where I did take the call.
Okay. Carly Robinson, correct?
Yeah, I'm a reporter with City News Edmonton. The man on the other end never referenced the robotic message threatening my arrest. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit strange because I know for a fact Service Canada doesn't put out robocalls.
May I know what are you here for?
Oh, I got your call. You called me. Played the call for Edmonton Police Detective Linda Hertzik.
But what happens is, depending on the person, they profile you, right? So depending on what your answers are, yours, again, being a strong personality, were definitive. If you were kind of like, what's happened to my social insurance number, I don't understand, then they gauge your personality.
I'm wondering... No, I'm wondering why you're calling me. My bizarre conversation only lasted 2 minutes.
Yes, trust me, you will never get famous. It's not in your luck. It's not in your destiny, you know?
What does fame have to do with anything? You're the one calling me and telling me I'm dealing with what, tax fraud?
And they just call numbers and they just wait for somebody to answer.
But according to Detective Hertzik, some have been on the line for over 2 hours, and people in Edmonton have already emptied their bank accounts or given over their social insurance number.
Oh yeah, since July, 37 calls, a loss of over $170,000 in 3 months, just in Edmonton alone, and that's reported.
The number that showed up on my phone when I called back was legitimate.
Correctional Services Canada.
Using a process called spoofing.
So that's what you're seeing, but it's not the real number that's attached to the phone that's calling.
These scams keep evolving. But why are you doing this? You know that this could be hurting people. I chose to ask the caller why he's doing it. Do you realize that what you're doing is a scam? You are scamming people.
I'm not happy.
Then why are you doing it?
Because anyways, I'm not happy.
Police recommend to always be cautious with these calls and to report them.
Hang up if you can. Nobody. Service Alberta just don't have time to talk to you for 2 hours on the phone to convince you to give them money.
Tell me what you desire.
How do you feel going to work every day and doing this? In Edmonton,
I'll tell you everything, but firstly I need to know, what do you desire?
Carly Robinson, City News. Why does that matter?